morning, and welcome to Miss Jones's 6th Hour iSearch project. Today we'll be discussing child abuse, and I know a little bit about it myself, but we have an expert on the show this morning. Please welcome Brittany Wallace, my good friend.
Hello, Rebecca.
So good to see you. You look great.
Oh, you too.
Okay, so, well, what exactly is child abuse? Just like the general stuff.
Well, you see, child abuse is a physical, psychological, or sexual handling of or neglect of children.
Oh, so there's more than just physical and sexual?
Yeah, you see there's physical, emotional, psychological, sexual, and there's even a type of neglect, which is just failure to provide for a child's basic needs.
So would that be like not taking them to the doctor when they're sick or not helping them with their homework, that sort of thing?
You neglect them in medical ways, educational ways, physical ways, and even emotional ways.
So, like, let's say it was their birthday and they put on this new dress and they were like, "Mom, don't I look great?" They would say, like, "No, you look terrible," or something.
Exactly, and it's not just once or twice. It's repeatedly hurting them, not physically, but mentally and emotionally.
Ugh, that would suck. So, what are the statistics for, like, death rates or how many people are reported?
Well, you see, every 10 seconds, another child is reported abused or neglected. And every day, at least 3 children die from abuse or neglect.
So, in, like, a week, that would be 21 deaths in children who were abused? Ugh, that's terrible.
And in 2003, the United States Department of Health found that there were 906,000 victims in the United States alone.
Wait, so what about the rest of the world?
You know, if there's that many people in just the United States, you know, I don't have the exact number, but it has to be a lot.
Yeah. So what are, like, the long-term effects of abuse? Like, how do kids usually end up?
Well, you see, overall, they do drugs, they become depressed, they become abusers themselves, because that's all that they've known. And a lot of the time, they become anxious, and they have nightmares, and they are really afraid of everybody and everything around them.
Yeah, I could totally see that happening. But what causes somebody to be abusing? I know you said that if they were abused themselves, but, like, is it drugs? Is it alcohol? Is it divorce?
Well, there's really many different things. A lot of the time, it's just that people can't handle themselves, and they don't know how to handle a child.
Yeah.
So, there's also alcohol is a big part of it, and basically anything can trigger an abusive parent.
Okay. So, thank you so much for coming on the show.
You are very welcome, Rebecca.
And I know all of our viewers have learned so much about child abuse. So, thank you, and I will see you another time. Bye.
Goodbye, and I'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye. Wasn't she great? I learned so much about child abuse. Good night, everybody.